Yes, there we go. Back at it. Let's get it, baby. Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Everybody on one get cord. Yes, get the cards together. Hi, good morning, and good morning. Good morning. Hi, guys. What's up? Two people you already know where to be at. West side in the motherfucking building. You heard me? All right, let's get these cards shuffled up. It's about time to get back to work, baby. We had a good amount of grind stuff. All right, I got to use this thing right here and get the default. Ooh. My balls broke, bitch. These balls right here, they broke. You broke, girl. The balls motherfucking got them get broke, honey. Okay. So I'm gonna take a little screenshot with them when I start the Instagram. Matter of fact, let me bring the girls in here right quick. Let's just go ahead and bring the girls in here. I'm starting off early this morning. I have to be done by 12 because I got girls to talk to individualistically. My fog machine decided she wants to work today. So we got some smoke in the building. And don't nobody want no smoke, bitch. Ooh. Nobody want no smoke to warm the flame, bitch. You heard me? Okay. So let's go ahead and get this started. The tip jar is open. So if you want to get a lead on that, go on ahead and go. Okay. Let me come over here real quick and get these girls together. Let's bring Facebook in and Instagram in. And I'm going to cut the Wi-Fi off on that thing right there. Boom. We're going to bring them in on data. That's Instagram. We're bringing that in on data. What up, Piff Baby? What's good, Serenity? What's good, Yogi? What up, Facebook? How you doing? I'm about to bring Instagram in, so I got to get a good default. Hold on right quick. These balls busted, honey. I busted my damn balls. Here you go. Let me turn your angle down a little bit. There you go. There you go. You ready? Okay, hold on. Wrap this around. Got to get a good default for the Instagram. Big balls. What up? What up? What up? We're waiting on Instagram to get with us, girls. YouTube, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. You guys are on one motherfucking gay accord. Make sure you subscribe to my newsletter because I got a special for you guys. I'm giving away some money for a subscriber. So thank you for subscribing over here on my YouTube page. What's up, Facebook? How you guys doing? Please hit share and like on this video. And Instagram is coming on in the room. What's up, IG? IG. What's good, IG? What's good, Facebook? What's good, YouTube? As you guys are making yourself here, you know you're not supposed to start off here. You're supposed to start off at my website, www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar. And today, right now, I have available for you yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, and reading deluxe that you can purchase right now. And I will be answering you right now. If you are new, please understand how this works. When you buy a yes or no question, quick reading, 3-month reading, or 6-month reading, I answer those questions on live. I do not personally contact you. I answer you over the internet. This is how the show keeps circulating, okay? If you do want me to text you personally or you do want some one-on-one time with me, use text message readings that are always available at the end of the show, okay? Give me an okay symbol if everybody understands where we're at with that, okay? Because I had a number of customer service complaints that was persistent over my Mardi Gras trip that I'm going to tell you all about that just didn't make any sense. You have to understand the process before you actually pay for something, okay? Also, I don't have any appointments available right now. Next week after Tuesday, I will start doing next day and same day appointments though. So just mark that down. You will be able to see me in the month of March, but the month of March is dedicated to my Boots advisory program that I'm getting off of the ground. You have today and tomorrow to apply to make money with me. Okay, and everybody knows I'm a very rich bitch. Okay, and I say that with all the cockiness, baby, because New Orleans done did something to me, honey. And these big balls right here, hold on, get my balls. The balls broke. I broke my balls, but they big though. I got some big balls, baby, and it just invigorated me in ways that I'm about to tell you about right now. So again, check out the tip jar right now. Yes or no questions are available for you. Quick readings are available for you. 3-month readings are available for you. 6-month readings are available for you. Reading deluxe is available for you, and apply to the Boots Advisory Program right now. You don't want to miss it, honey. Okay, if you ain't got no job, if you broke as hell, but you know exactly what the fuck you doing, and ain't nobody giving you a shot, I'll give you a shot. Okay, just make sure you ain't got nothing in your background like no fraud or anything like that, because I can't have frauds working for me. I can't have no motherfucking frauds working for me. The fuck? With that being said, this is my song Maxine. Wake up this morning, check out the tip jar, and we will persist and we will proceed. But first, I gotta burn some sage, and you need to get into Maxine. Okay. Get into Maxine. She's the baddest bitch on the team. She's the baddest bitch on the dance floor. Baddest bitch in that street. She wears a bikini on that beach. She wears boots on her feet. She classy with it and so sassy with it. She's a tactful killer and not for the villain. She got a nag for it. Why you think she thinks she takes someone at the house with one of your friends? Hop into another nigga born again. Acting like she interested in making a man. Pulled out the tool, titty pops shoe. Maxine wins on the way to Berlin.
She is the one. She got the fun. She is the fun when she handles her business. She got the hands. She's cool with man. She don't give a damn when she handles her business. She is the one. She's got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the hands. She's cool with man. She don't give a damn when she handles her business.
She gotta get her nails done. She gotta get her wig fixed. She gotta get her outfit. She gotta get her blood fixed.
She got to get ready.
She got to get ready. She got to get ready.
Get into Maxine, bitch.
She gotta get her nails done. She gotta get her wig fixed. She gotta get her outfit. She gotta get her blood fixed. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready.
Get into Maxine, bitch.
Get into it. She always be strapped. She always stay ready. She always got the gas.
She shoots only if she must.
Her breasts are robust.
Her horoscope kind of crazy though. She's towards the gym when I cuss. She be flipping and dipping and doing better than the school. She hiding and flying over the bitch that be she a player, couldn't even serve. She's got to make it with cake banging like a banging nigga.
She enjoys the nice muscle. She's just gonna rub your nigga little more. She impresses the best. She doesn't even call. She's smarter than Jesus and she handling the business. She is the one. She's got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the hands. She's cool with man. She don't give a damn when she handles her business. She is the one. She's got the fun. She gets it done when she handles her business. She got the hands.
Maxine. Hey. Woo, Lord, I had to show y'all a little bit of that cake, honey. By the way, my G-string was embellished by my beautiful assistant. I didn't get to show this off at the Mardi Gras because I had the skirt on. I was gonna go to the motherfucking out that night, but I didn't. I was going to just wear this in that top that I had on. But let's talk. Should we talk? Let's talk. First, the tip jar is open. I will get to answering questions momentarily. I have to recap you guys on what felt like a dream to me, okay? I woke up in my bed this morning and I was like, did all that really just happen? Have you ever had that kind of moment of I guess, unbeknownst clarity, if you will? Well, this is what happened. Okay, so again, I told you guys last week that I was in a session with Danielle Hankerson, and Danielle likes to talk, and she was talking, and my fingers got to clicking, and the next thing you know, I booked the trip to New Orleans, right? Okay, so we got a hotel. I invited two of my witches to come. I've known these girls for about 5 or 6 years, and one of them got me through a very tumultuous time. She is a behavioral analyst. Her name is Cherise. I invited her to come, and y'all hear me talk about LaShondra Moore all the time. I introduced her to Archangel Raphael through ritual and things, and she manifested this. She said, I'm going to meet you in person. I'm going to meet you. And so I invited her to go, and all these girls are cool with Maya, and they all met through Squad, right? So I invited everybody to come to New Orleans. I got the accommodations, which they bamboozled me out of. Now, the pictures tell you one thing, but then you get there, and there's something completely different. You know what I'm saying? But it was still acceptable, and the location was prime for what we came to do. And so this was my first time in Louisiana, in New Orleans, spending a plethora amount of time there. And we arrive, and the first thing that happens is I get into an argument at the bar. Okay, we get there and the bar is like right next to our hotel, right? And we're having a good time. We meet this married couple. They just got married, and I think they was creeping on me, girl, because the way they was trying to interact with the baby girl or whatever. And I was just getting my life. I was throwing stacks at the bar, minding my own business, getting it how I get it. And then people started to leave up out the bar. Now, mind you, this is when Cherise had arrived and Chandra had arrived. And so me and Cherise checked in the room, and Maya went to the airport to go get Chandra. When they got there, everybody kind of was leaving out the bar, right? So they come in, and I'm minding my business. I'm dressed in geisha or whatever, got my fur on, minding my business. And this dude at the bar was like, go ahead with that weird shit. And I said, say what? Excuse me. And I started turning up. Maya gets in between us. He tries to talk shit about me to Maya. Maya says, I work for him. And he got had egg on his face. The bartender said, that's my brother. And I said, I don't give a fuck who it is. Motherfucker, he can kiss my ass. I'm on my weird shit. I'm on my weird shit. And I started twerking. Maya could not stop motherfucking laughing. And so I wasn't even offended. I just felt like, bitch, I mean, you should have done all that piping up when everybody was here. You seen me walking here like everybody. You better shut your ass up. So that was like my introductory to New Orleans. We go to the room, we check into the room. And we drink, we drink, and we be festive. The next day happens, and I wake up to the sound of drums just coming down the motherfucking street. And I was like, oh, like, whoa, okay, so this is what the city is gonna give. We come out the room, and I'm dressed in, what do I have on that day? Oh yeah, I had on that no, that was okay. I had on that fur coat, right? But I dressed really regular, right? Because we were just going to walk around to see the festivities. I had on my Jordan 1s, I had on that fur coat, and I'm walking around or whatever. And I was just taken back by how many people identified me. They were like, Boots this, Boots that, Boots that. I was like, oh my God, okay, this is what it is, okay? And we went to the French Quarter, and I threw on my red heels, and I had pumped through there, and that's when I had dropped that video, like, I'm in New Orleans, bitch, baby is here. And again, that was just to try to get acclimated with the city. And that's when I started to soak up the culture, and it's full of culture. I mean, it is another world. I mean, I've never experienced something like this. It's like you go to the French Quarter, and on one block you got like hip hop music playing, right? And then the next block you got like the gothic kids, and then everybody's drunk, right? So I mean, everybody's toe up. There's witches everywhere. Okay, there's warlocks everywhere. There's hoodoo shops and voodoo shops everywhere. I mean, and for the first time, I don't know what I anticipated in going to New Orleans. I thought I was going to be psychically overwhelmed, but it was the opposite. I was more so immersed in a place where so much magic was happening around me that I wasn't taking in anything. I felt human. I felt human for the first time in a very, very long time, right? So one thing led to another, and we're just walking around, enjoying the pop circumstance, get drunk, X, Y, Z. And the best part of the trip, as fun as it was, had to have been the fellowship with my witches. LaShondra Moore is the funniest thing since sliced motherfucking bread, bitch. And I wish, you know, like those moments where you have conversations with someone and you can't, if you repeat the story, it's not going to be as funny as when you experienced it. We've had so many of those moments like during this trip. So we walk around, we got drunk, and we go back to the room, whatever. The next day, I crashed the parade. Okay. Now, mind you, I have developed what's known as social anxiety since COVID-19 has hit. And I was discussing this briefly yesterday as I was getting readjusted to my home. I treat the world like a stage, and I adorn myself in performance attire everywhere I go, because if I'm performing, it's a performance, and I don't have to, make myself vulnerable to the world. I'm already socially anxious since COVID-19 hit, so it's like, you have to. I put on costume and go outside. Now, mind you, during Mardi Gras, that's not different. But what I found to be intriguing is that everybody's in costume, but everybody was complimenting me. And so that let me know, it was like God reminding me of my star power that I might have forgotten about being as reclusive as I have been. You know what I'm saying? So the next day hits, and we go to this place called the House of Hoodoo. And I did not get to meet the owner. I know you guys were asking me online if I got to meet the owner. I did not get to meet the owner of the House of Hoodoo, but we went in there, we did some shopping or whatever, and she has some very, very powerful stuff in there. And I picked up a couple of things, a couple of knickknacks, and outside of the House of Hoodoo was a fucking parade. Like, it's parades everywhere. And you know what I also found very, very interesting is that the parades were named after demons. Like, so when they were telling me the names of the Bacchus parade, I know that because that's related to a deity called Dionysus. And and then they said the Zulu parade, that's a demon I summoned at summer camp back in the day. I mean, I was confused as to why the parades were named after demons. And the culture is like no culture and full of culture at the same time. Like, there were Christmas trees adorned with Mardi Gras stuff, and then you get people in like the masquerades and stuff, but then you get people just dressing like they just dress, and then you get the people that are really just, I mean, it's overwhelming, the energy and the potency and what they've managed to create out of culture. I mean, it was beautiful. The music, the horns, I loved it. Like, and so you can see me. And we went to the House of Hoodoo, and after that, I walked through the damn parade, and you could see me with my geisha, whatever, and it was just love. Like, in that moment, in those moments like that, it was God reminding me, like, okay, you have star power. You have star qualities about you. Don't forget about this. Just because you spend most of or the bulk of your time behind a camera talking to people and going live and entertaining this way, don't forget that your energy can affect people in the public. And I think I needed that reminder. I didn't forget. I just needed to be reminded. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if you're following me. So we crashed the parade, and then I go to the Louis store. And for the first time, I'm about to cry talking about this. For the Okay, I don't spend money on me. Okay, I don't. I've been working with myself in worthiness for a very long time. You guys know this. If you guys been following me for even over a year, you've known that God has been blessing me, and I have been feeling like I'm not worthy of the blessings that I have received. You know this. This is part of the reason I am so generous. It's part of the reason why I do give more of my time and my energy to the internet than I'm supposed to. And money, I give money away, and I bow to niggas that I'm attracted to and give them bread. For the first time in my life, I purchased over $5,000 worth of items from the Louis Vuitton store. And you can ask my witches, I was having the worst time. I couldn't even insert my card into the thing, bro. Not because I couldn't afford it, but because who spends that much money on that stuff? Like, I love my bag. I love my wallet. I love my sunglasses. I love the stuff that I got, but it was like a task for me to do that, you know? And my witches were really supportive. They were like, Boots, you deserve this. Boots, you deserve this. Like, I had the echoes of their support. And I dated a guy who was really into labels and designer and stuff like that. And, you know, I would get him stuff, but I never really got myself anything. And the things that I got myself, I ended up losing. So I was like, well, fuck it. You know, I'll just go to the gas station and get me some goddamn designer off of Pedro and his wife up there off Independence. Bitch, they got the Poochie bags and the shit. And, you know, you just, you know, I'm that girl. You know, even though I'm rich, I don't spend money frivolously like that. But for the first time, I bought some Louis, and it felt good. It felt really, really good. And then I felt guilty about it feeling good because I'm spending $5K on a bag when people can't even get nothing to eat. Like, that sucks, bro. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. I mean, I tell you the truth. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Okay. But I feel like I needed to do it, though. Okay. But I'm not about to, I don't know. I'm not a label hoe. I'm not materialistic. I'm a Taurus. We like food, we like comfort, and we like beauty. So the bulk of my money goes into my hair, my nails, my aesthetic, my makeup, but clothes, I'm a nudist. Y'all know I like to be naked. I'd be naked right now if it wasn't for kids watching this show. But hell, I might as well be naked because I'm showing y'all my ass in this beautifully displayed G-string that Maya created. And so ended up buying some Louis, go back to the room, change clothes, and hit the town again, baby. And it's some old witchcraft down there, bitch. They was doing rituals in the public. Like, they don't have no shame, bitch. I remember walking around and they had this child in what looked like a noose. And I swear I was like, y'all, that's a ritual. Don't let it fool you. They acting like this is a little jump rope. That ain't jump rope. That's a motherfucking ritual, bitch. X, Y, and Z. The people in New Orleans are kind. I love their accent, by the way. They're kind. And that was the day of the meet and greet. So I got to see my New Orleans baby, Cherith. I was so excited to see Cherith. Cherith is from New Orleans. She's been doing my magic for about 4 years. She is ordained in Santeria. And she sat next to me at the meet and greet. And if you guys saw the video, you guys saw Cherith. Her accent is so sexy. And my manager even thinks the same thing. It's a sexy ass accent the way they talk, baby. I wish I could replicate it, but I can't. I love you too, Lasheria. I can't replicate the accent, but it was so fucking sexy. And the food, oh my God. So that food at that restaurant, I tried to take home with me, but it ended up, going bad. And everybody, and LaShawn was like, what you gonna do with that stale pasta? And I was like, I'm gonna eat it. Give me pasta emojis in the comment section. The pizza is good. So we ended up having to go to Popeyes when we was walking around, and we had got a daiquiri from this place called Voodoo Chicken. Now, mind you, New Orleans got this after kick spice that is so good, but it's so hot. Like, oh my God. Like, I wish I could have taking back some of their seasoning. It's good, but if you have acid reflux like I do, you need to take an antacid 2 days before you get there. Everything is spiced up. Their McDonald's has spices added to it. It's not like the McDonald's here in North Carolina. So we ended up having to go to Popeyes because that was the shortest line, and we was motherfucking hungry walking around that bitch, right? We go to the Popeyes. The Popeyes is seasoned differently. It's I wish I could explain it. It's zesty, but it's sweet, and it has this after kick that kicks you in the ass. I mean, literally, it's hot, but it's good. It's not the hot that lingers and you like, oh, I gotta drink something. It's that hot that lingers that you like, oh, I need to eat more of this. I almost like eating hot fries without the red shit. Okay, you got to try the crawfish, baby. That's all I was eating. I was eating crawfish. The first time we got there, we was at a seafood broil, bitch, and I ate every last bit of that food, baby. I wasn't even hungry when I was eating that shit. It was so fucking. It's Creole seasoning. It must be. It's so fucking good. Okay, so one thing led to another, and we go to the meet and greet or whatnot. Adine Colite done came from damn Miami. She's sitting to my right, and she always drops off these nuts. Now, if y'all don't know who Adine is, she has the potential of being a Boots advisor at this point, but she's a huge fan of mine, and she comes where I go. So if I'm going somewhere, Adine shows the fuck up. I don't know how she get there, but she shows up, and she brought some nuts, and she always brings this little cowbell thing. She was ringing that bell more than Patti LaBelle was saying, okay, and shit like that, but it was good. She was on her best behavior. She has learned that at my meet and greets, I'm chill. Like, she likes to turn up, but I was so chill at that meet and greet, and I was toe up too. So Cherith was to my left, Adine was on my right. In front of me was a new baby. She's in the military. And she's the one that had the moment. I read her mind while we were at the table, and I had to get my witches to console her. She was a believer because she has gifts of her own, but she needed something to push her, you know, over there. And she bought that meet and greet ticket after the session, our first session we had last week, and I read her mind. I told her, tell me to do something with your thoughts. And I said, I'm not picking up that lettuce. She starts bawling. And so my witches console her, and I'm getting chills just thinking about it because those type of moments in person hit differently. Now, I get it on the internet all the time. You guys cry to me all the fucking time in our sessions and stuff like that, and that's okay. I know how to deal with emotional women and emotional being. I know how to deal with it. But seeing it in person is really just humbling. So I just want to thank you for sharing that space with me. And then there was another girl at the meet and greet. She was a bitch, but she was a tourist, so I understood her bitchiness. And then Miss Muffin came. It was just great. The fellowship was the best part of the trip. Okay, the fellowship was the best part of the trip. Like spending time with fans that recognized me on the street, even strangers that walked up to me taking pictures of me. It was euphoric, and it felt like a fucking dream. And I don't know if it was them pills I was popping because my body had gave out day two. Okay, now mind you, y'all know my lifestyle. I share my life with you. Okay, you're in my house. You know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I'm always on the internet. Miss Muffin was there. I'm always on the internet. And I back in the day, I used to walk around in heels in college all the time. Baby, I ain't got it no more. Okay, I got to get my ass to somebody's gym or somebody's elliptical that's in my garage that's collecting dust and rust at this point, bitch. When I tell you, my legs felt like they had left my body. It was a mess. I was on them oxys, and I'm still on that Lexi Pro, bitch. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know I don't lie. Y'all know I was on them painkillers, bitch. I was in pain. They ain't have no hot tub like they advertised at the fucking hotel, and I was in pain, bitch. Okay, don't let that walk fool you. I was hurt. Okay, I was hurt. Merc put him in the dirt. Nigga better catch me first, bitch. I was in pain the second day, bitch. I put on them Jordans. I put on them Jordans to walk around. Still hurt. Don't let that motherfucking fool you, bitch. You got to mentally prepare for that shit. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared, baby, but I acclimated very, very nicely. Okay. And my only objective during the parade was to get some big balls. And I got some. Hold on, but they broke. My balls have broke. My balls have broke, but I had got some big balls, honey. All I wanted was some big balls, and I got some big balls, and they motherfucking broke. Okay, but you were stepping. I know I was Nigeria. I know I had to, but that was for the video. After that, I almost passed out. But look, every single outfit, I did not come to play with New Orleans. Like you said, bring costume, and that's my MO. So of course I brought the costume or whatever. So it is what it is. So on the last day, that's when I did record that video. It was the last day of the parades and stuff like that. And we left the next morning. Saying goodbye wasn't even feeling like saying goodbye. It feels like they are, my witches are now a part of me. It was really great. We wanted to cast while we were in New Orleans, but they don't open up the cemeteries to the public. Okay, they don't. You have to take a tour. And I thought we were going to take a tour and veer off, you know. But it's very highly monitored, and they're capitalizing on the dead at this point. But I think they, one of the girls said that's new because they didn't have a Mardi Gras for the past 2 years, and they're trying to recoup some money. I understand, but we had ambitions on casting together as a unit, but it didn't go. And sometimes spirit doesn't lead you to cast. Spirit led me to just enjoy. And in that city, I am human. I mean, everybody else is witchy, so much so that I'm just a human in costume. Now, mind you, there's some weird shit in New Orleans too, y'all. I mean, when you go to the French Quarter, it's set up like LA, but every block has a different vibe. Like it's like you're walking into a different dimension. Like it's the Victorian people dressed up in Victorian geesh. Then you get the hip hop crowd and they gambling, throwing dice on the street. And then you go another block over and it's the party kids raving. It is something out of this world. I mean, and the French Quarter, I've been told, is like that all the time. It's always like that. So you don't think I'm not going back to New Orleans. New Orleans is a new nexus for me, and it's so magical that I felt human. And for that, I'm just grateful for the experience. Thank you, Maya. My assistant is the best. Y'all have no idea how much this woman helps me and how much I pay her either. But y'all don't know how much she helps. She is amazing. My manager flew in and she's always cold. I don't know why my manager's always cold. She ended up wearing my jacket on the side of the damn street while we waiting on the damn Uber to get to the rental car. But I will be honest, fucking brilliant trip. And it's crazy because I came back and I still feel like I'm on vacation. It's crazy to come back to a house on a lake, you know? And even just a year ago, I didn't have, or I was not where I am right now. And it's truly a testament to my gratitude for you guys. Thank y'all, man. I mean, without y'all, I couldn't experience life in this way. And I think after this trip, I'm a bit less, I guess, in awe of where I'm at and ready to embrace it because of the way that that foreign land of New Orleans embraced me. I'm no longer like, okay, I don't deserve this. I'm more so about like, okay, I accept it, right? And I'm going to give more to the universe because it continuously blesses me in the way where I can take trips and come back to a house on the lake and still feed my dog and my cat and pat my pussy and call a hoe over here when I need to. You see what I'm saying? So gratitude. Thank y'all for letting me go on that trip. Thank you for letting me take a little break. But it's time to get back to work. And I will work. So Atlanta, you guys are my next location. And everybody knows I can't stand Atlanta. I hate Atlanta. Okay. And it's particularly because I killed myself in Atlanta when I was 13 years old. We talked about this. Okay. There is a blanketing energy over Atlanta that does not process well with my third eye. But I am going to Atlanta with Molly Hopkins. Livy Ray Bras has booked me to be not only a part of the show, but we're going to have a meet and greet at her location. Stand by and wait on those tickets. They are going to be $100, and you will be able to chill with me and Molly, and she's going to be dressing me. It's going to be a fabulous, fabulous event. So make sure that you guys come. It is at the tail end of March, and that's the next time I will be going out of town, okay? I'm actually going to be in my college town this weekend on some business. I'm thinking about doing a meet and greet in Greensboro. Would you guys come if I did that? I know most of my Greensboro audience is over there on Facebook, so let me know if you guys want a meet and greet in Greensboro. I will be there on Saturday and Sunday, okay? Shout out to Callie. Callie is about to give birth to a beautiful baby girl. I really love you, and she is your Boots Advisor coordinator, so she's going to be the one who is scheduling the Boots Advisors. If you are interested in making money with the bitch, I got you. I will teach you the tricks of the internet trade, and I'll also feed you clientele too. You're going to have to do your part, though. I'm going to take you to the water you have to drink, and we're going to be drinking together. If you are interested in being a Boots Advisor, please check out my website. You have until tomorrow to apply. And this entire month of March is dedicated to getting you guys off the ground and making sure you guys have the tools and resources needed to not only make me money, but make you money as well, okay? I'm here to support you because you guys have supported me so much. And instead of copying a bitch and trying to do it your own way, I'll give you the tools to get to where I'm at, okay? I'm not stingy with it. I used to be real pissed off about people copying me, but then I thought to myself, well, I'm the blueprint. You might as well give it to the people and, take 35% from that. So that way we're building an empire together instead of just mimicking me and trying to do X, Y, and Z. Why do you hate Atlanta? I don't like Atlanta because I tried to kill myself in Atlanta at 13 years old. I was possessed by something that was not of me, and I tried to take myself out. And ever since then, every time I go to Atlanta, I lose my motherfucking mind for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It has been every single time I go to Atlanta, okay? Every time. But we have a good time in Atlanta, though, too. So don't think I hate the city. I'm not really, it doesn't vibrate right with me. Okay, so I might need to do some protective work, and I don't have nothing against ATLians, okay, or anything like that, but it's just personal experience are imprinted upon me in that location. So bring me good energy to Atlanta when you come to my meet and greet, okay? Okay. What else was going on? Boost Advisors text message readings will be available at the end of the show today. Okay. And next day appointments will start being available next week. But again, this whole month is dedicated. I'll be in Stone Mountain. Queen Brooklyn, come, Queen Brooklyn. Queen Brooklyn, come to the meet and greet, baby. And we still got to meet in person. I don't think I've had a session with you or nothing like that. I feel that way about California. So you know what I'm saying? Certain places have this energy with you that just doesn't process right, and it just doesn't process right with me. I don't mean no offense though. So if you take it offensively, get the fuck out. Lit with it, bitch. Okay. Now, with that being said, I am ready to get back into my job. I also gave one of my witches my tarot deck. So 2 people in the world have my tarot deck now. Rennie Rucci is one, and Sharice Cardwell is another. So honor them with their tarot decks, and hopefully they will be able to use them to assist the world like I have assisted the world too. I don't give out my deck very often, but I will give this dick out very often if you got the coin. And that's improvement because y'all know I pay for dick. Okay. Yeah, special people will be participating in my tarot deck, and I really appreciate you guys for that. We have 15 minutes to get through a lot of readings because I opened up the tip jar way too much. If I do not get to your reading, I will text you or email you the answer to your question, okay? Beautiful. Now, with that being said, we need to get started. Get your questions flowing, just like my pussy and just like Adine's pussy with that mermaid water, bitch. That bitch is fucking crazy. Adine almost got sex trafficked in New Orleans, y'all. These people tried to rape her in the slushy stove. Okay, there was some weird shit going on. She almost got hemmed up, bitch. You didn't think I was paying no attention, bitch. I had my eye on you the whole time, Adine. Them motherfucking people dressed in that damn Victorian geese talking about some, ooh, come with us. They tried to get you in a sex trafficking in that motherfucker, bitch. I had walked out the door for 2 seconds and your ass almost got date raped. Damn. And after that, the last night, I watched the State of the Union from the hotel. I was tired, okay? And that's how the trip ended. But such a fabulous trip. If you guys missed any of the content, make sure you check out my Instagram. I do a great job at promoting it. And let's get started with 1111. God, we come to you as humbly as we know how. Us and my digital audience here, excuse me, putting up a wish that is festive. My wish is that they experience the same level of vivacity that I experienced in New Orleans. And I also wish that continued travels to see the people in the world go effectively and healthfully. Amen. I shave whatever you say. It is okay. It's 11:11. We put stars up when we do that. And shout out to my YouTube. Get the questions flowing. I am going to start with the tip jar to make sure that we got something going on. And then we will go ahead on and mind our business. Mind you, you need to sign up for that newsletter, baby, because I am sending out a newsletter with a crazy ass discount later on today. If you're not a part of my newsletter, then kiss my black ass. Lord, I still feel like I'm at the Mardi Gras, baby. That ass is jingling like jingle bells, baby. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. 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 Lasheria is down here. Damn. You have to be careful hitting that shit. Lasheria, will our relationship, me and Boo, get back to blissfulness? Yes, the sus card is in reverse. This is happening right now. Will Jameer get on track with school? He needs a tutor. Okay, I feel like he wants to do well in school. I just think he taps out when he's not good at something. Raise your hand if you like that. I'm like that. Okay, if I ain't good at something, I say fuck it. Okay, I was like that in school, and especially if I wasn't interested in it. I feel like he's interested in science and math, but I feel like he is not challenged, but I feel like he might need a little help. So get the child some help, and I think he will be better at school. Okay, Lasheria down here, and I love Lasheria, baby. I just said hey to her over here. I must be psychic because she's the first reading. Let's see. Was the gift given to me last night a sign that more success is coming to my business? Very much so. This is the Queen Urinal card that shows up upright. It is a sign, but it's a sign of opportunity for you to put in that work. So put in that work when the opportunity presents itself. I believe in you, Lasheria. Thank you so much for being a consistent fan of mine for about 4 or 5 years now, I think it is. Okay, another reading deluxe down here with Stacey Parson, but first let's come over here to Instagram. Hey, Boots, can I get a love reading, please? You're putting too much effort into it. You need to relax because you're dampening the energy. You might have this problem that I have. I get sprung real quick off some dick, honey. And I got a song like that called Superhead on my album, Boots Guide. It's called I Got Sprung Too Quick Off the Wrong Dick. Baby, the Bootz card shows up upright. In reverse, excuse me. Elevate is in reverse too. You got to chill when you find interest in someone. Okay, now I go hard for mine. I'll be honest with you. But with you, I think that you might have somebody that is attracted to you, but you're scaring them. Stop scaring them, ho. Let's go over here. Read me. Read, please, for Meek. Let's see. The jester is upright. You're being lied to or bamboozled in one way or another. If it sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 right now it is. Boots will I get a car soon for Yolanda Walton. The Cerberus card is upright. You are the only one preventing yourself from getting a car. Does this deal with money? The strength card is upright. You're afraid to buy the car like I was afraid to get that Louis. Girl, just do it. Just do it. You deserve that car. When will I give birth? The number 7 shows up to me. This could be the first part of July. How to stop my addiction. You could do a change the energy spell to assist you. Now, mind you, I had some addictions going on myself, and I went to rehab. And honestly, they give you the tools, but you have to do the work. I don't have a spell for that though. But I will do some research for you and drop it later on in next week if you would like. How will she stop addiction? Quarantine is upright. Locking yourself down into a facility would be the best thing to do for yourself. Okay. Beautiful question though. And again, you're talking to somebody who struggles with addictions. Okay. I have an addictive personality, type A. So if I like something, I'm going back, forth and forth. Hit that Lee on that bitch ass. Stacy Parsons. Hello, mother. When do you see me moving back out of North Carolina? The Duchess shows up upright. I don't. Why? This is fear, but more so finance. The pen card shows up upright. So your finances are not in order. Oh, Lord Jesus. Ghost is in here knocking down stuff on the damn shit. And I got you, Brooklyn. Give me 1 second. The Duchess is upright. Puka is also upright. This is talking about you have some things you need to handle in North Carolina before I can accurately answer that question. Okay. You need to handle your business before you ask me some shit like this. Because I feel like right now you ain't, it's not possible. Why isn't that possible? If you do leave, you're going to come right back. There's something that's calling you to North Carolina or calling you to handle your business. How to get the energy, focus, and I need for the next month. Let me see if you want to be called up in here, Miss Queen Brooklyn. We have a verified account in here on my Instagram right now. I'm going to see if she wants to be called in and meet a nigga bitch this morning. Yes. And she has a question. Beautiful. Hi, Brooklyn.
I'm naked, baby.
It's okay, baby. You know, I love nudity. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
It's a slow, lazy morning.
It is lazy, isn't it?
But I was up until about 3 o'clock in the morning doing research one of them nights.
Oh, got you. So you went down a rabbit hole, sound like.
Yeah, you know what's
I got you. So your question is, how do you get your energy and focus that you need for next month? Do you have an endeavor that you're dropping?
Yes, I have a retreat. It's called the Queenpreneur Retreat and Execution.
This is in Georgia?
It's in Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is like 30 minutes away.
1 second. Baby, all you gotta do is show up. Everything's already in place. That's what this says. The Anon card shows up upright. I think we might be waiting on one more sponsor or an investor, or we're waiting on one more thing to come through. That happens before the end of this month. I feel like the 17th of March is going to be significant with this, okay? But this is just saying show up and show out. That's it. All you got to do is show up. Your energy is going to be the telltale sign of your come up. And I think that you will make money on this, but it's going to lead to other things. Are there other A-listers going to this?
I have a partner on this particular one. I wouldn't consider that she's an A-lister. She's a celebrity coach, right?
Okay.
But in the future, I plan to have A-listers. And then my mom, I asked her to come.
Okay.
But on this first one, I kind of pulled back because I have a partner.
Understood. But it was smart to have a partner though, okay? And if you are holding back because of the partnership, it's the right thing to do just to get your feet wet. But this basically says all you got to do is show up, girl, and it's going to go the way that you would like it to go. It's also going to open up about 2 opportunities for you, especially going into April and May of 2022. Just make sure you see the opportunity for yourself. Does that make sense? Because I feel like what you're putting together, somebody might bite your coattails and go with you, and that's not a problem. But it's what God has for you. It is for you. Exactly. Okay.
That's confirmation on the it's already set up. Because truth is, girl, we was already almost sold out before the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
God really showed out. Like the momentum was amazing.
Uh-huh.
But then, I'm just like, I like great.
Mm-hmm.
I like good. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I'm really ambitious. So I'm really excited because I'm gonna be able to serve at a really high level. And I'm just like, okay, God, I need my energy.
Yeah, for sure. And I also got into like these teas when I was in New Orleans. I'm drinking one of them right now. It's an energizing tea, and I think her name is the Goddess Teas, I do believe. Natural remedies are giving me my energy back for sure. Because I was in a COVID slump for a minute there, and it's just I had to force myself up. You won't have to do that. I feel like you're gonna get your energy back coming towards the event. The excitement is going to be there. The nervousness is going to be there. So you're going to naturally come up regardless with your energy. You don't need it. I think you're going to be fine.
And I still doing a tea bag. I'm doing a detox. I just started yesterday.
Oh, good luck.
You on the right page. So check out the Goddess tea.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm drinking it right now and it's got me feeling like my titties are twirling. Now, on that note, I got to go. I love you.
Okay, well, we need to twirl our titties together in Georgia.
We can. Now, look, let's make a bet. If you come to my meet and greet, I'll come to your retreat.
Say less.
It said, all right, queen. I love her. Good energy. And it was the first time I met her. This is fucking lit. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence today. How will this year play out for me, Boots? Better than last year and better than these first 3 months, too. The Zen card is upright, so you will find your peace going off into April and May of 2022. And there's a lot of fun to be had over the summer. Just make sure you watch your money around that time period. You too. I didn't forget about you. Can I get a general read for Bianca? You got it. The hybrid card shows up upright. You can do all things. Don't limit yourself is what that card is saying. If you want to branch out right now will not be a bad time to do that. Mother, will me and TLC eventually work out back together? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Come on. The flatter half card is upright. Wait on him to come back to you. I believe this is happening the next 2 weeks. And I think if you do wait, it does go the way that you feel like it should go. And you will have the rekindling that you see. Beautiful. Stacy, hello, mother. Okay, I didn't see her moving back. I've been in Indiana for the past 2 months visiting my girlfriend. How do you see this relationship going? Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this. This is true love here, happiness here, bliss here. Fear facing is also here. And falling in love can be a little scary. I naturally push away people that I like because I have a fear of abandonment. And I find myself fighting that energy with this new person. So wish us luck. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we last the test of time. What can I do career-wise to get into my bag? Investments. The Never Gag card shows up upright. You're going to have to put your money in somewhere where it can work for you. Okay. Make sure it's a wise investment. I've been having somebody trying to get me to invest in something. You don't know what the hell going on. And I'm not. So you can stop asking me, okay? Trying to get to my motherfucking money, but you ain't gonna hit my bag, honey, okay? It's got to make sense. Make it make sense, and I think you got it. 6 month reading down here. Am I going back in the right path in life? This is for Brittany Gelman. I'm gonna answer your question momentarily. Your cards are on the table. General reading from Monet. Blocker is upright. When you give, you get. You need to be charitable so that God can bless you in a way where you can have some abundance as well. Hey, Boots Boo, when will I get pregnant? Oh shit, bitch. Now, as you can see, there's a child on this card right here. Baby, I think you about to get pregnant any minute if you keep fucking the way you fucking. Message from Spirit, passion. Kavita and Vile is in reverse. Stop being so fucking pessimistic. You have to look at the things that are going well in your livelihood so you can trace those things to your abundance. Have you known anybody be successful who's miserable? No. They end up being miserable after they become successful. But if you're miserable, 9 times out of 10, you're going to attract miserable energy. Change your perception to change your reality. I believe in you for this. Down here, 6 month reading. I think her name was Brittany. This phone must be on battery mode or something, because again, my nerves shutting down like this. Okay, Brittany, am I going back to the right track in life? Rekindling is amongst you as of right now. You do receive karma next month for the deeds that you have done previously. I think you're going into a place of frustration, especially in the months of May and June of 2022, but you can change that with the decision that you make in the month of April. Okay, and then lastly, going into the summer, good vibes. Very good vibes. Faye Dunaway shows up upright. That is good energy. And I will cash my check to say that you will be going in the right direction around that time period. There is a hiccup in April, though, so be aware of the decision you make around that time period. And I do believe that it is going to go better for you in the summer months. So watch the decision you make, and you'll know it when you see it, okay? How much for a general reading? You have the branding card that shows up upright. Dean, stop promoting yourself in here before I banish you. You have the branding card that shows up upright. This is your general reading, by the way. Dean, don't get carried the fuck away. Don't be promoting your shit up in here. I done gave you an idea. That don't mean you promote it around here. You better have some order before I banish you. Who is this? How much for a general reading for Malaka Tucker? Get too comfortable. Brandon shows up upright. This is be more assertive with the things that you are trying to accomplish in your livelihood. Okay, assertiveness is necessary in this motherfucker. And Boots Advisors, don't get it twisted. Y'all not finna come around here and promote yourself. That's not what we gonna do. I'm gonna teach you how to build yourself. Okay, don't get confused, bitch. Okay, don't get confused up in here. This is all me here, honey. The rules ain't changed just because I'm finna put you on, and just because you got some good nuts. That don't mean you sit up here and advertise. It be the ones it be the ones. I'm going hard on my hardcore fans right now because y'all out of order. Y'all be out of order. I am not trans. I'm a nigga bitch up in geese. Kiss my ass. 6 month reading for Ashanti. Y'all gonna throw me off. Let me get focused up here. YouTube, y'all chill. Fuck y'all. YouTube, what's up? Hey, can I get a general reading for T-Shine? Sunshine, something from your past is gonna come back to haunt you. It's nothing more than a test to see if you are okay with it. General reading for Raven. You have the pure card that shows up upright. Not only is this my 5th album or EP, it's a card that represents new beginnings. New beginnings are amongst you as of right now. Embrace those new beginnings and trace them to your fulfillment. This Boots land not up in here. That's right, freckle face. They're getting too comfortable. They don't get too comfortable. I bet you. It feels as if life is at a plateau. I want to know if something exciting is going to happen in the summer. Summer is popping for everybody. You're going to have to fight some demons, though. You got the Baron that shows up in the month of April, May of 2022. Dark Chief also shows up upright, too. So it's you're not at a plateau. You're at a decision, okay? And depending on what decision you make, you're going to be met with certain challenges in the month of May regardless. Kuji Funga shows up in reverse, so next month is pretty easy going. Excuse me. And then there's a decision that needs to be made in the month of May as to how you're going to accomplish something. And it's crazy because everybody's summer months. Queen Frazier shows up upright. Your salvation is in the month of June and July of 2022. The King Queen shows up in reverse, and the Princess also shows up in reverse as well. Easygoing energy going into the summer. Again, decision in May for you about livelihood, and you're making a decision right now. I say take on everything. I don't know, for some reason that's what's coming to me. Take on everything. You know, you shouldn't limit yourself at this time. And then when May comes, you can drop something off. Okay. Boots, am I expecting? Fun size. Yes. Light Chief is upright. I believe you're pregnant. And I believe it'll show up on the test too. Win C. Let's see what you got going on down here. Boots, I need help. I'm in a rut and I need to feel things again. How does these next few months look like for me? You need to feel things. I wonder what you mean by that. So you are numb to the bullshit. You numb to everything. Byron Banks shows up in reverse. However, this deals with a connection. I don't know if you disconnected from somebody that now you feel all numb in the cooch or whatever. Do y'all ever feel numb in the cooch? Do y'all ever feel numb in the cooch? Girl. Just a question. Anyways, a disconnection got you feeling numb like this. The infinity card, yes, when the sex sucks. Damn. I would think you go numb in the cooch when the sex is good. Like he beat it up so much that it's numb in the it's numb in the cooch. Okay, the infinity card shows up upright. You have a connection happening next month for you that is brand new and refreshing, leading off into May of 2022. So basically what is happening right now is you're waiting for a connection to invigorate you, and you will get that connection next month going into May. After that, everything's smooth sailing, okay? Maybe this is validation. I feel like you might need to be validated for something, and I want to tell you that you are good at what you do. You just don't see it. You have the Queen, Byra Banks showing up in reverse. That's talking about you don't see yourself for how good you are. I can relate to that energy. But when you go to New Orleans and they remind you, let me be your reminder. You're great. Okay. You don't need to connect with nobody to feel great. Just change your perspective and this entire reading will change. This is the PN Tarot card, the most successful tarot card in my tarot deck. Picking off into the summer. What's up with the summer this year? This summer must be lit. Picking off into the summer for you. So it can happen right now. You just have to believe in yourself a little bit. And I believe in you. Okay, and I believe in you. You see that lip quiver? That's how you know a bitch can sing. What are my spiritual gifts for Faye? Empathetic for sure. Psychic as well. I also believe you'll be good at divination with a pendulum. That's what I'm feeling for you. Okay. This summer will be lit. Every card I pulled today suggests the same thing. Okay. Every card I pulled today suggests the same thing. By the way, if I ever cuss you out and you're still here, I love you to life. Know that. Okay. Some people take things extremely too personally, like my friend DeQuentin. He's like, somebody's impersonating you. Well, everybody knows everybody knows a bad bitch gets impersonated. But you tell them to do this. You tell them to do that. Ask them to do that the next time you think somebody's impersonating a nigga, bitch, okay? If they can't do that, they ain't me. They ain't me. They ain't me. Honey, they ain't me. Okay? But he told me, and I cussed him out because I said, stop telling me about this shit. Just block and report. And now he done blocked me, girl, and then banished me to his nether realm. And people are too sensitive over this interweb. I don't know y'all for real. This is digital media, bitch. And if I'm in a session, and I did make this one girl cry in a session, I felt bad, but I had to cuss her out. I said, ma'am, you're fucking up your own fucking readings, okay? I mean, if I say you're going to get a house, that don't mean you sit on your porch and wait for the house to come. You still got to apply, right? Some of y'all know how to get no damn reading. Deja! I love and I miss you. China Travis, will I benefit from taking this option trading class? Nope. Bully Boot shows up in motherfucking reverse. Hell no. Dude, I wouldn't take that motherfucking goddamn get class, baby. That class is a piece of, you moon in reverse. The cat not even feeling it, bitch. Nope, that class is a piece of ass. Hell no. Don't take that shit. When will I get a new job, Boots? Please and thank you, Freckle. Freckle, I already answered the question for you. You're greedy. You're greedy as hell. Okay, you're greedy as Bob the Builder, bitch. Don't be asking multiple questions. You better book you a goddamn reading on the website, ho. Babe, this hair is it. Thank you. It's permanent. It's never coming out, okay? Oh, and I'm getting a tattoo this weekend. Look, y'all see my breasts? Hold on, I'm about to show you. I'll show y'all later. Hell, y'all just got to wait. I'm getting my dog and my cat on my titties. Are things progressing in the right direction with David, marriage, kids-wise? Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is upright. That's good news. Okay, heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me now. I got some perfume. Shout out to Kanye West. Your documentary is amazing. It's amazing. I went to sleep watching it last night and had a dream about demons. That wasn't the intention, Wendy, but I mean, you know. Speaking of Wendy, stop putting that Michael Rappaport up there. He is so fucking corny and so fucking whack. Like, oh my God, he's just like the lamest. I know. I need to smoke one of these pre-rolled blunts I got from New Orleans. I mean, he is so lame. I just want to punch him in the face every chance I get. And y'all gave that man a platform, and now he feels like he can talk about whoever he want to talk about, and he needs to shut up, okay? Because I will go on that show and cuss him out. You are appropriations. Just because you're married to a black woman don't mean we accept you. You're lame as fuck. I can't stand it. You're right. It's forced. It's forced as fuck. Boots, when will I receive my tax refund? 2 weeks. Oh, this could be April the 2nd too. Sorry. I don't like him. Do y'all like that Michael rapper, whoever? I did have a dream about demons. I watched that Kanye documentary and I dreamed I was in another dimension and this man was controlling rodents. I mean, it was great. He was controlling vermin. And the only reference I have to that is at the bar, this girl had a dog. I was on live during that time period. She almost told my mood, girl. But she had a little French bulldog there. She said, it's a $1,000 dog. And I was like, little bitch, why would you bring that dog to the bar? He sat up there and pissed at the bar. She didn't clean it up. I was like, what is this, vermin? And she had a little attitude or whatever. I still ain't forgot about that bitch. Okay? I owe you one, bitch. That dog was like vermin. It did. General Reed and FYI, I love the locks. Crystal Bailey, shout out to my wheelchair sister. She lit with it and she will roll your ass over like roll bounce. Crystal, everything is in goddamn reverse except Queen Yerna. Be careful of betrayal manifesting now that could affect the rest of this stuff. Okay, right now there's a disconnection. There's consistency next month. The shade in reverse. Truths will be revealed. Contractual agreements look like they might be just jarred in the month of June. And then there's betrayal happening in July. The Nan card shows up in reverse. So through all of this, abundance that will be received. This reminds me of the energy when somebody hating on you. When you finally have a come up and you expect people to be happy for you, but they don't. Oh my God, I did not even know they had roller skate emojis. You better do that shit, Trinity. Yes, I like that. That's the emoji. Can y'all roller skate? I can. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go to the roller skating rink, bitch. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna live my life and have a good time. I just need to have a good time in my city. That's the hard part. I don't go nowhere in Charlotte. I really don't. Yes or no question for Samara. Hey, mother, will my court case be in my favor next week? Yes. Lord, yes. This is the website card upright. This is my God self. The Spirit of the Lord goes before you and makes plain and perfect your way. Baby, that's it. How can Loren overcome her sadness? Ravish is in reverse. Leave her alone. She finds some people some people who go through need to be left alone. Okay, raise your hand if you like that. I'm like that. Don't be all up on me. Okay, I need to work my sadness out and understand what's going on in my brain before I get over some shit. Okay, this says she need to be left alone, and then she'll come out of it renewed. Okay, she's not gonna kill herself. I don't feel like she's suicidal or anything like that, but she really do need to leave her alone. Leave her alone. Let her come to you. These nuts are so damn good. Now, that's one thing I will say about that damn, I ain't gonna say nothing because I give her in, she'll take them out. Never mind. Mm. Mm. Diamond, we just got your application. Thank you. Mm. 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 Love reading for Miss Toombs. New beginnings are happening right now with somebody that you already know. Mm. Mm. Eden, I don't know what's up with them nuts, bro. All right. Cute Crazy K. There's a new guy I'm talking to from the past. I want to know what his intentions are. I like it. I think he has an intention on deepening a relationship with you. The Flocker card is upright, so he's going to be very charitable towards you. Get that leg, get that head, then leave. Okay. YouTube is having a problem. Okay, y'all bet. I said get that leg, get that head, then leave. Y'all seen that leg. That's my real leg. Me and my husband are trying to separate when we get back together. I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see it. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not a possibility, though. The Oracle is not a fixed card. So this can change towards the summer. But right now, I feel like you want some new. Some shit that's make your cooch go numb. Go numb in the cooch. Yes. Yes or no question. Is it my time yet? Yikes. Maybe not. No, it's not. This is a card of disappointment, and this is convolution. Convolution represents self-sabotage, and this is a card of disappointment. I would not say that it is your time yet. When you walk away from something, it will be. Okay, so this is saying walk away from something, and it will be your time. But right now, it is not. No, man, Pam, turkey, cheese, or bacon. How many more I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 more to go with 23 minutes on the clock. We're doing good. Is Aaron my person? Madison, yes. This is the Desmond tarot card that shows up upright. It means my pussy is moist. No, it doesn't. Desmond is a card of family structures, a card of connections, a card of bonds. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like that could be a potential person for you. Anything for me? No, Joe. Joe, you have been making some terrible commentary on my post. You always getting in motherfucking goddamn gay trouble, Joe. You are squad's trouble child. Hold on, let me see. The judge card is upright. Surprises that are gonna make you smile are on the way. Okay, I love you, Joe. When will you put my dick in your mouth? I will. I will. I don't know what's wrong with y'all connection up here, but I appreciate y'all for being up here. Make sure you like it if you come up here, or go to Instagram or on Facebook. Should I give the elder man a chance? Because I know what you after. Yeah, because I know what you after. I know what you after. Anybody, and it don't take no card to realize what you after. Should I give the elderly man a chance? You don't call somebody gonna give a chance elderly anyway. Okay, I know what you after. What's she after, y'all? Reptile is upright. What that woman after? What is she after? Go ahead and give him a chance, girl. I see no reservations about that. All right. Good morning, Boots. I just want a general reading for the next 3 months. Please let me know things to look out for. Thank you. Self-deprecating thoughts. The wheel of doom is the only thing that's upright. Try not to put too much energy on things that are not going well. Shift your focus. Exactly. Y'all know. Y'all see it. Ivy Iverson is in reverse. Freedom next month. And then the psychic is also in reverse. Spiritual awakening happening in the month of May, June of 2022. Okay. Right now, this is about having beauty in the breakdown. This is almost like, you might be going through a trial or a tribulation, and it's supposed to be tumultuous, but you're elegant with it. I mean, look at me in that card. Like, I mean, you're embracing the flames, almost embracing the breakdown is kind of what it feels like to me. And then next month you come out, and then following that, you have a spiritual awakening. Typically, that's what happens when you have a breakdown anyway. God is trying to tell you something, and he's about to tell you. I'm about to tell Adine never to send me no more of these nuts again. I don't know how the hell she make these nuts. These nuts are so damn good. Bitch, that's what you should be selling. You should be selling these goddamn nuts. Booth, I'm so glad I met you Tuesday. Can you tell me what's in store for my love life? Thank you. You're welcome. It was happy to meet you too. Who is this? Latara. Oh, you posted me. Thank you. I love you. Oh, because you'll be blocking your blessing of next month with a new love situation happening if you still persist in a dream that is not going to go. I still struggle with that. But so I talked about this last week, but we can talk about it again. Do you have the ability to subscribe to a fantasy and completely ignore reality? It's a scary gift to have. I can do this. Okay. I can completely subscribe. You know that something ain't right, but you choose to subscribe to your imagination so that it's because it's less painful to deal with. Does that make sense? That wig, my God, is so dope. This is not a wig, baby. My hair is locked up. Okay. This is nobody's wig, honey. Okay. This is from the scalp. I'm no longer wearing a wig a day in my life. I will never wear another wig. I feel like you might be subscribing to a vision that's not right now, and then going off into next month somebody changes that, but you have to be open for it. Unsubscribe to your imagination, subscribing to the real world now, and here's your person that's going to bring you out of this depression going into the month of April and May of 2022. Okay, you got to look at the real, and you might want to look at the real sooner rather than later too. Okay, because if you don't, I mean, you subscribe to something, have your bank account raped. No shade. Nicole, am I going to finally turn my life around? Yes. You might relapse, though. You didn't even tell me what you were dealing with. But the Brandy card shows up upright. You have the ambitions on doing this. The celebrity card shows up in reverse. If you do stumble, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself, because the spirit card shows up before summer of 2022. I believe you are going to change your life around. Are you from the Ukraine? Oh my God. Can I get a gay card, please? Yes. The ambrosia card shows up upright. You're not thinking things clearly. You're not seeing things the way that they're manifesting. You need to be real with yourself. And for you, you are going to get it together. You might stumble next month, so be out on the lookout for that. Easy. It's not fucking easy. And I mean, it's so not easy that they classified it as a disease. Okay, now I was adopted, so I don't know if addiction runs in my bloodline or anything like that, but I have a type A addictive personality. I love Adine's nuts, so I'm going to keep eating them. I love to smoke, so I'm going to keep smoking. I love to do certain things like cocaine. I think about 50, I stopped counting 52 weeks clean off the shit, and I'm very happy that I am. I was tempted to do it in New Orleans, but I did not do it. But I discovered something else I like, so I got to be careful with that. So again, it's not easy, but when you decide to do this, you will be so proud of yourself. It's like you go down, you go under, and then you come back up, and it's like, oh my God, you will have that energy on you as well. Will I overcome this life because it's not looking well? Sunshine. My sunshine has come. And I'm gonna ride. There's no more rain in your sky. I'm not warmed up at all. Baby, music in you. That's what's missing. And if you've been listening to music, you've been listening to the wrong music. Something about your ears is a gift that you have. You are intaking energy from sound in a way that normal people do not. You have to listen to things like binaural beats or uplifting music. I would even go gospel with your black ass to uplift your spirit. You said your whole life ain't going well. The soundtrack of your life is not going well. So change it. Will my youngest daughter's dad and I reconcile and be together? No. And you're the problem. You're the problem. You are the problem, ma'am. You are the problem. You need to ask the question, are you willing to change? You are. You are. I think that you pushed them away. And I think it has to do with your attitude in your mouth. Okay. So you can change that. You're just gonna have to, have the okay. Matter of fact, y'all ain't getting shit. How about that? Y'all ain't getting shit. Y'all gotta come into the next Zoom. Now I'm just playing. I ain't gonna get y'all right. I be forgetting them. Who this? Financial ring for Ariel. You got it. Ariel Thomas. I used to work with you. Forgive me. Y'all are dying. Hold on one second, okay? I used to work with her at TMZ. Shout out to you, Ariel. I love you. Financially speaking, the mother omen card is up, right? Somebody that owes you is going to pay you back and work. You're going to have an overflow of work happening very, very soon, okay? So, brace yourself, because if you are experiencing a lack of finances right now, you will not experience a lack of finances going off into next month. You're going to be busier than ever. Okay, so make sure that you are tuning your energy to rest and relax. Sometimes God takes some shit away so you can chill out, because what you are going to be anticipating is something bigger and brighter and going to require more energy than you have. Bitch, I sure enough wish I would have took a break before I went to New Orleans. It's no shame. And I gotta plug up that iPad. So hold on, I'm about to play a song real quick, and give me 2 seconds. I gotta plug up that iPad. I'll be right back. Come on, Wonder Boom. Wonder Boom, activate.
She gotta get her nails done. She gotta get her wigs fixed. She gotta get her lights out. She gotta get her blood fixed. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Get into that scene, bitch. She gotta get her nails. That thing, bitch. Woo, 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 baby.
Come on. Y'all charging. All right, sorry about that brief break. I had to charge out. Sorry about that. Okay, we almost done. I got 13 minutes to my clients. When is new love coming my gay? Ooh. Ain't. Why? Ain't. You don't feel like you're beautiful. Because of that, it's hard for other people to see you in the way that you would like to be seen. Self-improvement first, then ask me that question. You gotta pull every damn card out. I ain't see it. No, it ain't. Okay, we're gonna do some inner work. I ain't see it. Well, I have a great birthday week, March the 20th. Congratulations, bitch. That's the squad Zoom. Let me see if she's gonna have a good birthday. When she come back, I shall let her go. This for you. Good birthday for her. Yes, just get out the house. Okay, the quarantine card is up, right? Do something out and get out. When she come back to you, you have to have enough energy to approach her, and I do believe that she will. How soon will I walk again on my own? 3 weeks. Bow. Yes, porcelain is upright. I'm giving that 3 weeks. The number 3 is of significance here. I'm going to say by March 23rd. Okay, if you put in the work, don't sit on your ass expecting your legs to heal on their own. You better get the cane and get the walking, baby. But I do feel it, and I do see it for you, okay? Okay, who this? Love reading for April Parker. Miss Parker. Who is this? Love reading? This is talking about your finances. This is saying you worry about the wrong thing. Okay, the jester shows up in reverse. You're fooling yourself. Love is not the love. Are you comfortable being broke, ma'am? Because this is basically saying you need to focus on your bag, honey. Love will come on its own. Love is the third card here. That's 3 seasons away. I feel like by September, October with you for new love. But the jester is in reverse. You worry about the wrong thing. You have good luck and abundant energy around you right now. You're not paying no goddamn attention to it because you're too busy worried about getting your punani snatched. Okay, stop worrying about that. Worry about advancements, honey. This is saying that you have the potential to be a great entrepreneur this year. This has you have the potential to exceed your own expectations this year, but you're not paying attention to it because you're lonely. Girl, be alone. Get you a pet. Get you some fish. Give me pet emojis in the comments. And a man is gonna come. A man gonna come when you suck his dick. A man gonna come when you suck his dick. A man gonna come. Well, some of y'all don't know how to suck dick, but I got a class for that too. It's called the manifestation class. Sign up for that on my website right now. Right now, I manifest you some tonsils like mine. You see how you raise that palate? You got to, with that throat, and next thing you know, twins. Girl, sometimes I don't know what the hell I be talking about, Trey. Okay, I got to be honest. I don't plan this shit. I just hit play and my mouth just operates. All I do is show up. I don't know what the fuck I be talking about sometimes, Trey. Y'all got to forgive me, okay? Okay? And what y'all need to start doing is screen recording the shit that I say and post it in my Instagram story because it's hard doing all of this. I got to do this, then I got to see the clients, then I got to get my own content. Y'all help a bitch out. Screen record some of the shit that I be doing and tag me in it so I can repost and post most, put them in the dose and cook some toast. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, some toast. They had some good breakfast at that hotel, though. Their breakfast was good. Hi, Boots. I just want to say I love you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you. May I have a general reading, please? I love you. Have a great day. Yes, you can. Kenny. Oh, Kenny, somebody is going to depend on you. And, or I think your strength is going to be needed at this time, and you will be blessed because you show up. All you got to do is show up sometimes. Congratulations, Kenny. You have a blessing coming to you in the next week or so because you had to look out for somebody that I feel not necessarily is going to pay you back, but the universe conspires with you because you did render your support and your help, okay? Who is this? I had a scheduled appointment today and it did not occur. I never heard from. Girl, it's 11:50. What time was my appointments today? Hold on, wait a minute, girl. I done missed somebody already. Girl, use customer service. I done missed an appointment all motherfucking ready. This is my first day motherfucking back. Keisha better stop scheduling this girl. There you go right there. Joy, I got you covered. Joy, you watching the show right now, so I don't know why the hell you think I done forgot about you. Damn. Okay, I got to get her right. We'll get her right now. Who this? This is a Zoom call ticket. Okay. And who this? A 3-month reading down here. Then we're going to play tarot roulette. Joy, somebody tell Joy the hush. I got her covered. I'm going to get her at, what time is it right now? Lord Jesus, my schedule. First day back. First day back. Sorry, Joy. I got the joy down in my heart. Damn, I'm going to be working till 4 o'clock today. I need me a beverage. I need a daiquiri. Damn. I'm tired already. Trishonda, hey, boo. What is Ace intentions with me? To use you. The Eager and the Jaw card shows up upright, and you have the Duchess that shows up upright as well. Bryson is in reverse, which suggests that he's already used you before. So I feel like he might be on the same shit he was on prior to. 3 months away, I think you're going to be very disheartened with the way this relationship goes. So I'm just forewarning you, you might just want to back up from that person, okay? Damn, I feel so bad now. Fuck. Who this? Come on from this Sunday. I'm 20 minutes on my questions. Girl, you use customer service to try to get a private reading in person? Bitch, you better come to a goddamn meet and greet. What's wrong with you heifers? Look, I'm about to throw this bitch to break real quick, and we're going to come back with tarot roulette, okay? And while I'm doing it, I'm about to text Joy. This is Mr. Benjamin. I'll be right back.
Yo. Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Mr. Benjamin, Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Looking at me like, why are they pausing? Checking it out.
Joy, I am currently on live. Joy, I am currently on live, my baby. I did not know that my manager scheduled you for 11:30 this morning. Thank you for using customer service. I hope you're available to go at 3:55 to this afternoon. If you are not, let me know a convenient time for you, and I will adjust my pussy to your desires. I am apologetic, and I love you.
I was on the side. Looking at my money, it's about that time. Speakers on blast and I'm
hypocrites busy. One day, if you get over the fact that I can't calling me late, but dying you're too bright. Can't drive, so get off the highway. I am a nigga bitch, I was back for both lanes. Getting Benjamins, getting Benjamins, getting Benjamins, getting Benjamins, getting Benjamins, getting Benjamins. Mr. Benjamin, is that you calling? I'm not stalling, but I wanna be balling. Mr. Benjamin, Mr. Benjamin, getting Benjamins. I be jealous, I tell you, I be trying to manage my anger, but it's still in my flicker. Going viral like I never paid homage to you when I was just a permanent college. I know that you was garbage, I know that you was blind. I knew I would be the one to change your opinions, but the colonists on me like fire race. I've been 50 million times and I'm mentioning the scratch. I can't even reach. I'm disrespecting my shit, but really I should have lived. Like I'm missing a time because I stay on my toes. I tell them mistletoe because I'm never kissing these hoes. But these hoes say I be missing like I'm never alone. They just stop paying attention because I never fell off. I'm like a missile atomic because I stay on my toes. I tell them mistletoe because I'm never kissing these hoes. These hoes say I be missing like I'm never alone. They just stop paying attention because I never fell off, nigga. Getting Benjamins. Tarot roulette. Let's play. You already know how. Is my friend S using, or is she a genuine friend? Using. How has my life been since I've walked? What does V think about me? When will he reach out? The Phoenix card is up right. He'll reach out soon, and I think he is getting better with his energy when it comes to you, but I think he's a busy person. When my fiance get better with physical therapy, he has MS. The wild one is upright. That is manageable chaos. I do believe the answer is yes. Will custody court go smoothly for my kids and I? The elder card shows up upright. If you've made wise decisions and you're not lying to the court, I do believe this. The answer is yes. Naja, hey boo, come lay my edges, bitch. I need an edge tutorial. May I have a card, please? Yes, the sus card shows up upright. Do not be overly suspicious of something. Let it go if it doesn't feel right. Hi, boos. Do people think I smell bad or is it in my head? People think you smell bad. Hybrid shows up upright. That's a real thing. Don't laugh at her. I mean, you know, I had this girl on the step team, and we went to tell her mama that she smelled bad, and we noticed that the whole family smelled like that. There's things you can do to remedy this situation. Is she going to find a remedy to it? The branded card shows up upright. Now that you know, now that I'm telling you, do something about it. Just like if I told you a reason today, do something about it. Get off your ass and embrace the energy of the planet. It is for you. Also, gratitude defines your aptitude. Show gratitude today, and I am extremely grateful for all of you. I might be back later on today at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep your notifications on. And on that note, I am taking you back into my album, Eden. And here we go with Hollywood Insider. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
What's great? What's here in my office? How can I assist you? Hollywood Insider. Paparazzi be on me. I'm keeping it kosher.
Hey.
I'm keeping it cute as I can keep. Back for part 2. I wonder if this time I'll be seen. You say a dream make dream. And I am here to fulfill my dream. Hollywood Insider. Is it impossible to believe? I'm ready for spotlight. I'm ready to give you all the things. I've never been clearer. I'm ready to on your TV. Don't you want to be the first to make me? Do you not want a percentage of my money? I am psychic, I can see the outcome. And I got the juice for people that are thirsty. And you got connection. And I have never been so ready. Hollywood Insider. I won't come.